What's poppin', everybody? This is Saber94 on the Whimsy Players channel. It is another good day to use Carrot to kick some ass. New leader from OP8. Pretty cool set for me. I mean, most of the stuff that I like from there are the mink cards, but there's Whitebeard stuff too. A lot of people don't like this set apparently, and it's not selling. The price is already kind of not too low, but I think it's gonna get even lower. It's actually good for me. I'm going to wait for the prices to drop before I get my booster box. Man, there's no point getting it like before the set comes out, paying more money, and then it drops by 30 euros later. That's what happened with me with the OP7 set and OP6. But anyway, we're playing against Boa Hancock, my true favorite leader. So this should be a pretty interesting matchup. Mono blue, mono green. Both of us have some really good effects as leaders, so that should be a pretty cool matchup. So he drops the flamingo. I don't run it in my deck. I don't think it's that necessary anymore, besides setting up for combos with decks. You know, you stack cards and then you summon Sanji, drop like a Mihawk too, broken interaction like that, then he's kind of good for that. But if you're not going to do that, then stacking the cards, I don't see that much point in it. Anyway, so suspended your ass, so you're not going to block. And I'm going to pop you with Yuma. So job well done. Controlling the game, that's what we got to do. And build up our board. So one of the main advantages he's going to have, though, is that blue has a lot of good triggers that he's probably running. And for me, I don't. Like green, eventually we're probably going to get some good, maybe removal or I don't know, stun, like some good green triggers, I should say. But not yet, apparently. Actually, maybe I should have looked into some character triggers that I should be running. Didn't really do that. I'm mostly focused on minks building this deck, of course, and then some good stuff like Iruma that just goes without saying. Double pop combo with the leader. Okay, so I'm gonna attack the bitch. It's probably gonna block. He did. And Carrot as well. Lets it happen. Because I'm going to freeze the Moria. Nice, nice. And I mean, he got the double, oh shit, I was gonna say he got the double summon, but both dudes have 5k, they can't really run over Ryuma. But he played the Crushing Tiger and removed both of my semi-big dudes, so that sucks ass. I mean, Crushing Tiger is busted. At least that was all his dance. Got that perfect 7. Worked out for you, didn't it? Drop the Sanji, I guess maybe, well, I'm gonna use the Nekomamushi now, so maybe it's good that I didn't discard it. So run your ass over, 6k, what you got? He blocks. And I got 3 Dons now. I'm not gonna summon anything from the hand. So do we put them on Carrot and get the guaranteed kill on something? Or do I just put 3 and then attack that way? I mean, ultimately, he's gonna need a couple of discards, I think. What is the best play? It's very tempting when I can make a weak character useful. So I am gonna put all 3. Maybe that's bad, but I did it now. So you gotta drop something to block. He does. And then I'm gonna attack with Carrot. He blocked again. So that was a total of 3,000. So if I put all the dons on Carrot, maybe he wasn't going to be able to block. Yeah, so maybe I'm dumb. But anyway, force some discards. He's running over my Nekomamushi now. So that's too bad. The Cat King. Man, I probably did misplay. Like, what did he discard? Was it a 2k counter or not? If he had 2k counters, then he would block Carrot even if I was 8k. But if that was like on 1,000 and then Law, then he wasn't going to be able to block. And I was going to run over Moria. I guess I'll rewind this later on and find out the truth of my misplay. Okay, so Flamingo is down too. Dude, what are you waiting for? Oh, he's stacking the cards actually. Okay, got it. Now then, Ryuma is a good top deck here. Man, I keep forgetting I gotta summon a mink first. Yeah, Perona is a lot more flexible than you, Carrot, sorry. Even though she's a bit weaker with what you can freeze. I'll put a Dawn, because I think I'm doing like a 5 and a 4. Make sure I don't fuck this up. Okay, so pop you. And actually I'm going to do a 4 and a 4. So pop, do you, and then run over the Jinbei. Make sure he's run over. Couldn't save him this time. And that's about it. Okay, so we're controlling the board again somewhat. And he summons Jozu, which is from OP8. And this card is a little bit interesting. It costs 1 less than Don Flamingo, but it's got the same attack and a counter in hand. Slightly weaker removal to the hand. And you also got to get rid of something from your field. Now, the cool thing that you can do is that if you got, you summon your Sengoku, let's say, if I was running this in like my blue deck too, my Boa deck, or just any cheap searcher or something. You get the search, then that character is kind of useless there. It can maybe attack late game, but you can put it back and it's almost like it's the same Dawn amount, but you got that search, so you got a +1 and you removed something. But it's 6, not 7. You're not always going to be able to make the little combo that I just described, so I don't think it's that good of a card, but I guess this guy's trying it out. The Don Flamingo, though, from the store deck isn't the coolest card either, and they also use the manga artwork on it. It's a bit sad. I did this for my beloved Crocodile Leader too. Wasted those artworks on cards that are not that strong now. Anyway, I'm gonna attack here, even though this guy's a blocker. I'm just gonna do it. Force a discard. And gonna go for that rush. Going for that 7. Not even gonna bother with Flamingo. And I'm gonna pop him, actually. That's why. Ah, man, he got that trigger. So this is what I'm talking about. Blue has some great triggers, obviously. Part of the reason why I like the deck. And he's getting them. I mean, he got one that I can think of here. That's pretty crucial, because he got rid of my dude there. Easy. And now he drops Kaido. Fuck. So gets the bounce, draws. I'm gonna need to see Doflamingo to slow that guy down because I can't run him over. I'm probably gonna have to wrap the game up quick because I'm probably gonna die. So runs over my guy. I'm glad I can pop him though. He did the correct thing attacking with Boa first, but I did have the counter. Okay, so here's the deal. We don't have much shit to summon. And, well, I guess I can use this dude to attack, guarantee a shot. Put a few Dawns, 7k. Yeah, I need to force these attacks. And with the rush, maybe we can just quickly kill his ass off. Nekomama, she puts in the work like that. So when it's 9k, you can't block it. It's going to be very difficult. So he lets that happen. It's great. So now he's like no defense. So he's definitely going to run my dude over. I still got plenty of life. He didn't really hit me too much. I defended against his attack well. Obviously, he's going to run the dude over. And then his priority should be to get a blocker down. Because if he can't defend himself. I'm obviously going to put all the dons in carrot and go for game. That's all I can really do. Because we can't fuck with the Kaido. So he plays Moria, grabs something, summons Flamingo. He probably just grabbed it from the discard, but who knows. So he gets it down, and that might block me next turn. I need to see like a mink so I can suspend that dude, and then hopefully... I didn't understand what the point of that play is. Summoning the bitch and then going back in hand. Whatever. I guess you do this so you can get a draw, but stupid shit. Yeah, this guy ran some questionable cards. Anyway, so we top deck Chopper's main bitch, Milky. So this is something that I would never summon, but it's actually going to work out in this case. Cheap summon, and she's going to give me a Dawn back with her effect. I'll suspend her. Get a Dawn. I'm glad I actually could make use of her, because I was sort of questioning, should I run this? She's a 2k counter, searchable, but doesn't really do anything else. Should I run like a bigger mink maybe? But they don't have, like, I'm running all the 2k counters that would run, basically. Except the Panda dude. And yeah, it just worked out. He couldn't have enough to defend. I think he just maxed out at 12 or 13k defense, and I was going to be 14k attack. So we got the GG. Beautiful. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a like. Share the video with your friends. And I'll see you guys next time. What